what's up? Today we have something very fun to discuss, and it is the Forbes top 100 digital stars of 2023 list. आज हम अपनी मम्मी को वॉफल मशीन में डाल देंगे. Like, what the fuck do you mean a goat score? Fucking Forbes. What is this? Did you make this on fucking Wix.com? This is the homepage. Congratulations, Darna, an angel. So there are a bunch of opinions floating around on the internet. और मुझे लगा कि let us get on this wave. मैंने देखा कुछ लोग की stories पे and I was like, oh shit, say. And then I went on the list. Great list. However, so the article basically has 100 people listed. Bunch of them I do not know. And by the first looks of it, right, this is the article. What do? You look at this and then you're like, okay, the list. And then you keep scrolling to see who all made it to the list. They did like a few people like super fucking dirty, like बुरा हुआ है इसके साथ. Could have chosen better photos, you know what I mean? I'm very happy that fucking So Sort is not in this, because that bee really मेरे को इंडाइजेशन हो जाता है उसको देख के. वो लड़की कुछ भी चीज वॉफल मशीन में डाल के बोलती है, गाइस लेट्स डू द 10-day वॉफल चैलेंज.
तो अब हमने लेस का वॉफल बनाया, गोभी मंचूरियन. बाय द वे, आपका कौन सा फेवरेट मंचूरियन है? तो डाल दिया. और डू यू रिमेम्बर हमारा वॉफल मेकर टूट गया था. इस 10-day वॉफल चैलेंज सबवे का बनाया. तो गेस करो आज हमने किस चीज का वॉफल बनाया है?
हम आज समोसे को वॉफल में डाल देंगे. वेलकम बैक टू अनदर डे ऑफ वॉफल चैलेंज. आज हम चाउमीन को वॉफल में डाल देंगे. गाइस वेलकम बैक टू थर्ड डे ऑफ वॉफल चैलेंज. आज हम अपनी मम्मी को वॉफल मशीन में डाल देंगे. So I'm just gonna put my hater cap on and I'm just gonna hate on this entire list because it's around 1:20 a.m. and I think what they wanted to do is they wanted to replicate the entire, that curly haired guy that does like slow-mos. This feels like a sasta version of this. It's cute, man. I think if it was something like original, it would be so cute. This low-key seems like they wanted to replicate that. And he's like, that's an audio, man. You're fucking Forbes. What is this? Did you make this on fucking Wix.com? A lot of people are calling this like, if you have like a good management company, then they will just like put you higher on the list. This list looks like a very predictable sort of a list. If you open like any of these creator cards, let me go on Focus Indian's page. So Karan is ranked 12. His age is NA, so you can clearly tell by the photo of how they did him dirty here. The Forbes team couldn't fact check because he didn't respond or something like that, I'm assuming. His age is NA, his city NA, and there's a goat score. Yeah, Forbes really went out and they did like a goat score. बहुत ही चूतिया चीज लगती है ये goat score देखने को. Like by the fucking looks of it, it is so like dumb looking. Like greatest of all time वाला goat score. ये मेरा first assumption रहता है. Why do you have a goat score when you're gonna refresh this list like next year? How the fuck do you calculate like a genuinity percentage? They literally were like, Aryabhat who? Aryabhat my ass. Fuck zero. हम निकालते हैं genuinity percentage. Focus Indian I follow, but I don't know much about him. I know that he makes fun content. He does like a lot of skits. He has a very like animated, बहुत ही expressive videos, and he has like a particular set of people that he usually creates content with. Okay, this is Forbes. About Karan. Karan, known as Focus Indian, is celebrated for his humor and relatability.
Mango, tomato.
Let me one person you cannot say this for. It is such a template fucking two-liner. Bruh.
Throwing tomatoes.
Of course they are. That's why they're fucking famous. Of course they're relatable. Like, what the fuck do you mean? If somebody is on the internet and they have followers, it's because they're either stupid as fuck, irrational, or relatable as fuck, or very smart, or hot. 5. So this makes no sense, okay? It's very vague. Focusing on crafting entertaining and witty material. This is great. This tells me so much about Karan. Google search this image, this exact fucking heat map of a fucking face they called Karan. Then let's go on Malvika Sitlani. Of course, she looks stunning. She has like a fucking HD picture because they probably got through her. My opinions of the goat score and the genuinity percentage are based on like the first impression of how it looks like when you interact with the page. I got to know more about the goat score and the genuinity score of how they're calculated, but it's later in the video. Stay tuned. She has a GOAT score of 8.86. Her genuity is 99.76%. 99 point anything percent is very close to 100%, which means that you're at large eradicating, like there's only like point something percent of fake. That is what I pick up. That's what you mean. Like she's 99 point something percent genuine on the internet. Okay, that's what you say. I don't follow Malvika, but I follow pages on Reddit that talk shit about Malvika all the time. Not sure how this genuine fucking genuity. I don't know how this genuity score is calculated. बहुत कम लोगों को लगता है कि मालविका is not fake. Sorry, I don't like the rules. I'm just stating the facts. She is India's first beauty content creator to be the digital ambassador of Brazilian brand Sol de Janeiro's India media localization campaign Time to Celebrate You for Bum Bum Creams. What? Bum Bum Creams? What? Okay, first of all, that's a long ass sentence. But my brain is not very strong, okay? And this is offensive. She is India's first beauty content creator to be the digital ambassador of Brazilian brand Sol de Janeiro's India media localization campaign Time to Celebrate You for Bum Bum Creams. What? What is Malvika into? Bum Bum Creams, bro? In 2021, she launched a venture, Magic Beauty, to provide affordable luxury products. Which, by the way, it's 20 ml perfumes for 700 rupees. That does not sound affordable or luxurious. Along with like a bunch of other things, they also have the engagement rate, average reach, average views, etc. Which, by the way, keeps fluctuating every month to a point where your management companies also keep asking you for a refreshed insight of your professional dashboard. You know what they should have done? Along with like all of these creators, they should have also mentioned कि like इनकी management companies कौन कौन है. Oh, but like it might not be relevant. Okay, but like do you think average reach and average engagement rate is going to be relevant for from 1 month from now? Probably not. Let's look at Divya Paseen, awkward goat. I like her, she's damn cute. She makes good content, very smart. Divya is like one of the few creators who actually would like, you know, take the time out to make sense, if that makes any sense. She wouldn't be like, oh, let me just like tweak or say things a certain way so that it's engaging. Wouldn't like misuse like a word so that it gets more attention or whatever. Her genuinity score is 79.29%, which is bonkers. I'm not a desi parent, but that is kind of low. She's smart and she is not lying. She's not lying about like her knowledge. She's not lying about like things she wants to talk about. She's not lying about that. What University to a mental health creator summit in Boston. Okay, this is a good write-up. This is a good about section, I would say. Not like pathetic like fucking Karans, vague ass. Bro, copywriting है ना? Copywriting बहुत ही चीज़ है, बहुत ही प्यारी चीज़ है. If you can write like good copies, if you can write well, you can make a big ass difference. Fuck this shit. It's making me mad. Okay, let's look at Dr. Cuterus. Through her channel, Dr. Cuterus, this millennial Oxford-trained doctor and medical influencer, tackles some of the topics least spoken about in India: sexual health and understanding our bodies in a scientific but easy to understand manner. That is one sentence. Channel Dr. Cuterus, this millennial Oxford-trained doctor and medical influencer, tackles some but easy to understand manner. In issue in a book, Dr. Cuterus, everything nobody tells you about your body. Yeah, Oxford-trained doctor and medical influencer, tackles some of the topics least spoken about in India: sexual health. Okay, let's fucking look at Pranit Paul. This is where things get spicy, guys. Okay. Pranit Paul is literally breaking the rules of being on the internet. You cannot be 4 years old and coloring your hair with highlighters and make it to the Forbes top 100 digital artists at 4 years old of like age. That is like mad competition. Okay, Priyanka, imagine being 4. I can't. Priyanka Paul, aka Art Orik, is a self-taught illustrator and writer who challenges the status quo through her art. You know who fucking wrote this? Priyanka Paul. I can guarantee you that somebody from Forbes did not write this shit. I really think that this was Priyanka Paul who wrote this. That is fucking accurate. If Priyanka tells me that somebody from Forbes wrote this, I will literally, I don't know, wax my armpits in the next video. Let's look at somebody or thoda. Wow. Let's look at Lakshay Thakur. In my opinion, he makes men's fashion, lifestyle, grooming, and themes or topics of a similar nature very palatable. ये बहुत easy to consume कर देता है ये. Thakur claims to be a pioneer in creating content relating to men's grooming in India. Yes, so Lakshay Thakur claims, that is something you should know, that he claims that create value-based content to engage with his audience. Okay, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like somebody from Forbes like wrote this down. What do you mean he says? If he said that, then fucking edit it in a way where you're not saying that he says that he likes this. Thakur states he has partnered with brands such as Amazon, Godrej, Westside and Men's XP. Now, he states, इसमें कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है that is coming from Forbes' own POV. Lakshay Thakur claims to be a pioneer. He says he likes to do this and he states that he's partnered with these brands. Something about Lakshay Thakur is that we don't know him. That this is what it's giving. Something about Lakshay Thakur is that we don't know him. Somebody in this fucking thing suggested his name, so we just like considered it. This is what it fucking comes across like, and that is fucking rude. This is mad writing, bro, in a pathetic, bad way. They did my boy wrong. They did my boy wrong. The only description that I liked abhi tak was Priyanka's. Only probably because it was fully written by Priyanka. Siddharth Batra worked as a freelance style editor at Men's XP before proceeding to break stereotypes at the rate Forbes. He should have said Siddharth Batra apparently worked as a freelance style editor at Men's XP. Before he proceeded to what he says, breaking stereotypes with his content and better sexuality, he states, apparently his hashtag Guy Beauty introduced a whole wave of men to wear. Now you're claiming, when it came to Lakshay Thakur, you're like, he states, he claims, this, that. When it comes to Siddharth Batra, you're like, Siddharth Batra word as this is this. This Guy Beauty introduced a whole wave to men. Lakshay Thakur is just saying that he's like a pioneer in like, he considers himself like a pioneer in the thing that you couldn't find a better way of fucking writing that. You're like, his hashtag Guy Beauty introduced a whole wave of men to wearing makeup. Come on. Pick a side, bro. Pick a voice. You can't sound like you don't know somebody and sound like you're rooting for somebody in the same fucking list. You sound stupid as fuck. Lakshay Thakur gives out links. Lakshay Thakur is DMing you links so that it's fucking easy for you to buy a product. That is the fucking length he goes to. And it's not easy and it's not fun to talk to people on the internet, just by the way. So I posted it on my stories also. If people have like an opinion on the Forbes list, I'm expecting some responses. I'm actually expecting responses. Why are they trying to keep Ankush Bahuguna relevant? Honestly, I don't know. Who I fucking think should have been here? Pranit Superstar, for example. GOAT score, 100 out of 10. Easy. Okay, tell me one Ankush Bahuguna audio. Again, not a jab at Ankush. Tell me one Ankush Bahuguna audio. Now tell me one Pranit Superstar audio. Everybody knows a Pranit Superstar audio. अच्छा ठीक है. अम्मी इसमें मेरा क्या फायदा? Bro, that is offensive. That is, I don't know if that's discrimination. Like, I would put it under discrimination for sure. Everybody's Explore has Pranit Superstar's video popping up. तो उसको क्यों नहीं डाला ये मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा. This guy is saying horrid. It would have only been fair if all 100 were just you. I agree. Going to egg Akanksha Monga's house. She's stolen so much content and ideation from Avantika when she was trying to make it. LOL. Kansha Mongal on blast, beep boo beep boo. Stole from other creators also, bruh. More like top 100 digital stars that could afford a PR plus talent agency. No offense, nothing against them. These lists are made by the agencies pushing people to the agencies working with Forbes. Circle jerking basically. I mean, Malvika Sitlani, is she even relevant in 2023? Mumbaikar Nikhil. Half of them copy each other and have stolen content from each other. Weird list, man, not surprised. Only few seem deserving, rest all are PR plans. Technical Guruji, are you serious? Lamao, imagine. Kya haggu list hai? I am agreeing. Bro, why do you not have Puneet Superstar on this list? That's such an easy one, bro. Okay, I think right now would be a good time to talk about the GOAT score, right? Bro, ये वीडियो ना फोन पे ठीक लग रही है. ये वीडियो लैपटॉप के लिए नहीं बनी actually. Okay, Forbes Indian GOAT. GOAT is Group M's brand safe influencer and content marketing solution. ये list recognize the work of these creators, keeping quantitative and qualitative measures in mind. What the fuck is a Group M? The making of India's top PH, brother. This is the shit. If a creator is active on multiple platforms and the performance data is accessible through the GOAT platform, we have amalgamated key metrics such as followers, engagement, views, reach, and impressions across these platforms for a purpose of ranking in a prestigious list. Brother, hey, hello, Forbes article. How about you call it like a self-proclaimed prestigious list? Our emphasis has remained on original content creators. Therefore, gaming influencers who primarily engage in live streams with exceptionally high viewership and interaction are not included in this evaluation. It's also worth noting that both men and women enjoy nearly equal representation within this distinguished roster. Great, what do you want, a fucking crown? We just did the bare minimum. In this distinguished roster, which is it makes up to be a prestigious list. Self-proclaimed. It was revealed to me on my walk. To compile the list, we initiated a multi-step process. Step number 1: reach out to PR agencies, ask them for their list of influencers. Step number 4: create heat fucking maps of people who did not respond. Initially, we identified the top creators within 9 specified genres, taking into account their engagement rate and follow count. This yielded a pool of creators. No fucking shit, Sherlock. GOAT score. So by the way, GOAT score is their own shit. They made it up. Utilizing GOAT's proprietary algorithm. GOAT score. These metrics were then fed into our proprietary algorithm known as the GOAT score. GOAT Genuity score. We employed a genuity score to combat fraud. We employed a genuity score to combat fraud by identifying patterns of fake followers across select social platforms. Genuity score. What does it say about the fucking creator? You could have given us like an assessed thing, because this is a list that people are consuming and they're looking at the GOAT score and the genuity score and they're like, oh my god, because they don't know that all that you're doing is seeing how many fake followers they have. Maybe like assess it, and then in the next step, don't add those creators in the list, or do an alternate copy in a way where it says that, like, I don't know, man, if that's your fucking job. Avoid imposters. Only verified profiles are considered for this exercise. While the verified badge doesn't imply importance or authority over any subject, it serves as a tool to confirm the authenticity of individuals and brands. Let me know what you think about the list of top 10 digital creators in India, and we can take this conversation forward. I have so many opinions. I've been recording for more than an hour now, and I am very excited to post this video. Bye, bitch.
Ooh, Bart cooked another one.
Bye, bitch.